See. Um, Hello everyone. I am going to make a video, and I'm going to be very happy about it because it's 2026. You know, you got to be happy about these kind of things. Understand what I'm saying? There's no use in being unhappy. I feel. Well, no, that's not true. Um, Being unhappy, it's something that a lot of us simply can't help. I feel, but I think as I go through life and get stronger, things become easier. And since it's 2026, I'm gonna take a vacation. Where did my plane go? Why is it a question mark? Why is it over the ocean? I don't want to wake up in the middle of the ocean. That's bad. Things live there. Bad things.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. Ah. Anyway, this is a game called Peak. Fire pool. Easy run. No damage. Uh, Fire. You know what? We'll bring Bing Bong for emotional support. I like you, Bing Bong. We love you. Mr. Worldwide. But yeah. My name is VC Costa. I am playing video games because I like video games. They're nice. They take your mind off things. And yeah. Oh yeah, this is Bing Bong. He's traveling with us.
If you wanna.
Yeah. If you wanna. Anyway, Peak is a game about, climbing mountains. It's kind of the name, Peak. When you hear Peak, I guess the first thing you should think about is a mountain. Although you don't have to if you don't want to. I won't stop you, or I won't make you try to think of a mountain. I think trying to make people think of things is bad. Hopefully it isn't roots today. The roots are kind of scary because of the zombies, but that's not the point. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. You can't really help being not happy. It happens in life. Life is hard, you know? I really wish I was better with my words. I would like to speak to people and uplift people, but I don't think I could do that. And every time I do get a chance to prove myself, I don't think I end up doing that well. But I think coming into this new year, I'm gonna work on something that, I don't know, sounds kind of lame, but I think it's actually valuing who I am. Not putting myself down, acknowledging that I'm an amazing person and I'm capable of great things, and nothing can change that. Well, actually no, many things can change that, but my point is, that I shouldn't put myself down so often. Because if I end up putting myself down, then I feel that's not useful to people around me, you know? If you put yourself down, how can you uplift the people around you? You have to have confidence in yourself to help them, to also have them, do better. Life isn't something that you do alone. If it was, I don't think you would enjoy it that much, and I don't think you would live as long as you were meant to be living. But you can't go through life comparing yourself to other people and, being a loser. Comparing myself to other people is something that I've been doing for my entire life, I feel. But I don't think it can really be helped. Comparison is when you're around people all day for most of your life and you notice the things about yourself that might not be the best, that might not be as good as other people's, it weighs on your mind, I feel. It most definitely did for me, and to an extent, it still does. I have a lot of insecurities because of those comparisons that I've constantly put myself through. Um, but I think I'm doing better. I'm becoming more confident in myself. Every time I look in the mirror, I no longer cringe as much. Not to say I'm this ideal self right now, but I think I'm getting there. I think as I go through life and get more confidence and just keep trying new things, I think I'm gonna do good. I think I'll be fine. Life is very scary, I feel. But life is new to me. It's my first time living, and I'm not gonna have any other chances. So I think I'm doing pretty good, I guess. I think I'm a person who's made people smile, and I think I'm a person who will continue to do that. Um, I really enjoy the person I am right now, and I think going into 2026, I'm gonna value that person more. I'm going to cherish what they are, who they are, and what they mean to other people, like my mom and my friends, because I know they're intelligent people, and I know that they wouldn't lie to me, because they're also good people who care about me very deeply. And I don't want to diss them by dissing myself. Every time you put an expectation on yourself that you're lesser, to the people who don't think that of you, I think you somewhat undermine what they think, or what they are. Those people wouldn't lie to you, I feel. They love you. And yeah, you might not be the best person at something. Like, you might not be one of those Ubermen who excel at everything. But that's okay, because most people aren't like that. And it's not like you mess everything up either. Life gets better and better as you live through it, I feel. It gets better, not because things get easier, but because you get stronger. I know that as I get older, I'll learn more and more things. I'll experience new things, and I'll just do good in life. Like, a lot of things seem scary to me right now. Like, school, hard classes. I major in biology. I had to take chemistry last semester. And, I don't know. Life feels like it's going really fast right now. And it feels like in a second I'm not gonna have anything I want. But I think that's okay for the most part. I don't think anyone really gets what they want in life, like all of it, unless they work really, really hard for it. And you know what? I think I will do that. I think I will do good things in the future for me, the people around me, and where? Oh, there it is. And I think as I go through life, I'm getting better and better at just living. It's my first time, but I think I'm doing really good. And I'll continue to do that. Those good things. Oh yes, the tropics. It's been a while since I've seen it. But yeah. I don't need this anymore. Yeah. I think I'm getting stronger every day. I think I'm getting more wise every day. And I think I'm getting more empathetic towards the people around me. Being able to understand more and more people, I feel, you know, more and more diverse outlooks on life, understanding more and more about people. I really do appreciate it. I love people, I feel. As I get to know them more and more, I find myself appreciating people. And just... I love them. There's so many people in my life who I genuinely cherish, and I'm just glad that I'm alive. Let's see. Life is hard. I don't think that will ever change. But I know that I will change. Not all those changes will be good, of course. There's gonna be times when I get older and I'll no longer be able to do a lot of things I'm able to do right now. But that's okay. I've come to terms with that. I've come to terms that I'm not always gonna be the same person I was a couple years ago. And that's okay. Progress. Setbacks. I'm okay with all those things. I'll find a way to keep pushing. I'll keep adapting, getting better at things. And I'll learn to appreciate myself and the people around me. I'll learn to love. Not just in a romantic sense, but in a platonic sense. And not just people, but the environment around me. Random things that people enjoy. I'll learn to be more empathetic. And I think I'll do good in life. And I think that goes for most people. I think no one is truly a failure. You're only a failure if you think you're a failure. And if someone else thinks you're a failure, well, don't listen to them. If they honestly have time to look at another person's life and judge them harshly, then they could probably be doing more with their life, in all honesty. Let's anyway, I'm glad I drunk the milk. Suboptimal, you know, that was planned, question mark, anyway, but yeah. Anyway, setbacks like that, those are to be expected, I feel. And you know what, it's a-okay. It was a minor thing, it caught me by surprise, but I got up, right? I'm still here, and I don't know. I think good things will happen to me. Like that. And here we are. Maybe that wasn't the best move, but it was a move that got me to where I needed to be in this place and time. And I think that's all that matters. I don't know, if you think about the game Peak, it's not a game about, you know, quickly going up the mountain. There's glitches, of course, that you could, you know, do to actually do stuff like that. But I don't think it really matters that much. Most people don't know how to do them, and it takes a bit of RNG getting certain things. But other than that, I don't know. Of course, there are some shortcuts, but yeah. Peak is a game about patience, I feel. Patience and falling down, getting a couple setbacks, maybe being chased by a zombie. That happens to me as soon as the update happened for Peak. I low-key got cooked. If you know how to use that word, then you have elite ball knowledge. Azerbaijan, okay, oops. You know, we make little mistakes like that, and that's okay. Because we'll be fine in the end, probably. Yeah. I think I did good this year. I'm not the proudest of myself, but I could give credit where credit is due, because I think that's necessary in someone's life. As I enter the year 2026, I think I don't know. I could say I'll work out more, I'll do other things, but those are really superficial things. Yeah, they're good, they're gonna better my life, but I don't think that's how I truly evolve as a person. I think you become better as a person simply by living. And I think I've lived this year. I went to a party for the first time. It was a frat party. I never really thought, oh, hello, poison. I never really thought I would be the one to go to a party, but there I was. I danced with a girl. It was fun. I asked her out like a month later. She said no. And she said no by leaving me on red on Instagram, which was very cool. Uh, it was kind of embarrassing. It was most definitely a sting. A little hit to my ego. But, you know, things like that, they can't be helped. If you don't like someone, then you don't like someone. I'll find love. I'll do good. Nice. This is fine. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I made that move, but it's a move that is fine regardless, so I'm not complaining too much. I nearly just tripped on the ice. Well, not ice. I wonder what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be mesa or, what's it? Tundra? What is the ice one called? It's not glaciers, is it? It's not tundra either, I know that for sure. Anyway, I really like Peak. It's a relaxing game, but it's a game I feel that, you know, betters you as a person. Like Kayla, BC Costa, it's not that deep of a game, bro. And yeah, you're right, it's a game. Nothing's that serious. But I don't know. I think it's a good game. It teaches you patience. It teaches you to look out for other people. And it teaches you to do good by them. To always stick by them. And those people will help you. It teaches you to be careful, to not rush through life. Look around at the ground to make sure you don't step on something. Because you might end up stepping on like an explosive mushroom and you didn't drink milk that day and you just fall to your doom. That's bad. Oh, there's a present on top of the tree. You're very funny, Sansa. Very funny. Anyway. I don't know. I appreciate the game of Peak a lot, I think. Well, no, not I think. I do appreciate the game of Peak a lot. It's a good game, and it genuinely does teach you a lot of things. Ooh, Mesa. Like, patience is a virtue, of course. And it's a virtue that I feel is strengthened every time I play Peak. Of course there's me taking risks, but I think taking risk it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think I'm a risky person by nature. Like now, I think I might have made a slight... Okay, no, we're good. Tornado in the distance, we'd love to see it. But yeah. How am I gonna do this? Ooh, okay. These are interesting rock formations. Okay, that's an interesting bit of wind you got there. You know, life sometimes throws you. Oh, tumbleweed. Nice. Oh, what the? Okay, you can stop anytime. This is high. Where am I exactly? Okay. Thank you? Question mark. Just gonna move forward. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Do 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 do. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. But yeah, this is the mesa. It's dude, that's a tumbleweed. I don't like those. I'm very scared of tumbleweeds, okay? Tumbleweeds have ended many of my runs. I do not appreciate that. You stay over there. And you know, these are some like cursed tumbleweeds. You know why? They always manage to hit you from like from the middle of nowhere. They have aimbot. And I know it's a really weird thing to say, like, Caleb, I mean, VC Costa, do these things have aimbot? Why does a plant have aimbot? I don't know why a plant has aimbot, alright? I didn't make this universe, the universe of Peak. It's very interesting. You stay over there. It's a very... I don't like you things. Hey, no. See? Tumbleweeds. I don't like them. I don't... No. I really wish I knew how the tumbleweeds worked. I used a bit of extra stamina just to avoid the tumbleweeds. You see how dire this is? You see how dire life is sometimes? It requires elite ball knowledge to truly understand that sometimes a tumbleweed is just gonna knock you into a cactus, and then your perfectly good run is just ended right there. But unless you have like a Turkish uncle with elite ball knowledge, then you wouldn't understand that. What was that noise? Oh no, don't care. Anyway, this is the Mesa. It's a very interesting biome. I like it a lot, actually. Although I don't really have much to say about it. It's sandy. There's a secret desert temple that I don't feel like going through right now. Because, I don't know. The Bing Bong achievement, I already have. I have Bing Bong with me, just for this video. Usually I just don't carry him anymore. He's kind of a sad guy, you know? Bing Bong is a divorcee. He has his kids taken away from him because of his wife. It's a sad situation, but you know, I don't really know the entire story. The Peak devs never really said anything about it. They just... I know that his wife's name, his ex-wife's name is Miriam. Oh, that's cactus. Go away. And yeah. Relationships don't work out sometimes. Although, you probably don't need me to tell you that. Oh. Okay. Anyway, just kind of screwed myself over. No clue how that happened. Is there a tornado near me? They can't cross the ravine, can they? Huh. Anyway. Yeah, relationships don't work out sometimes. And I think that's okay. I was dating a girl for 4 years. I broke up with her recently. Even after everything we've been through, because we just weren't meant for each other. Yeah, we were together for a long time, and we went through many hardships together, but I don't think that's how relationships should be brought up, if you understand what I'm saying. If that makes sense. A relationship shouldn't be something you stick through with and you cement with because you went through hardships together. Like, you broke up many times, but you got back together. I feel like that's more of a sign of toxicity than a sign of a healthy relationship worth fighting for. I think I just had to walk away eventually because we weren't meant for each other, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being alone for a little while, because I know in the grand scheme of things, I'm gonna find someone who's for me. Whether it's from a month from now, a year from now, or 10 years from now. I know that there will be someone who loves me very much, and I can't wait to meet them. Part of the reason why I did break up with her, though, is because I realized I want a different kind of person to be my partner. I met a kind of person like that. Someone that I genuinely enjoy talking to. And it's not that I didn't enjoy talking to them, but we did fight a lot. We clashed on many things. We were different kind of people, and that's okay. Okay, the sun. You're not. It's you. You see this color on the ground? You see this color on the ground? You could stop burning me, Mr. Sun. TSPMO. Go down. Hollywag. Anyway. We were different kind of people. And I feel like that's okay. There are many different types of people in this world, and some of them are just incompatible. I wish I could get along with everyone. I genuinely do, because people are my favorite pastime. People, as I've gotten older, I feel more and more connected to them. I really love hearing their stories. I really love hearing more things about them. I really love just everything about people. They're interesting, they're pretty, they're beautiful, they're unique. They bring a lot of good things to my life. They make such a boring person into someone wonderful, I feel. And I'm really grateful for what every single person in my life has done for me. Why are you alive? Also, in life, watch out for TNT. Yeah. Hurts. Is this cooked? It is. We love to see it. Anyway, watch out for TNT in real life. It blows things up. It kills people. It will continue to kill people. And yeah, also watch out for it in Minecraft. So that's my TED Talk. Video ends there. Kidding. Video doesn't end. It's cactus. And you know, sometimes we have cactuses, and I can't. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sometimes cactuses get stuck to us in life. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we miss a jump in life. Nearly jump to the where by going. Anyway, my point is, it's worth it, I guess. Life, living. I think people bring value to your life. Even if you're an introvert, you should go out of your way to talk to people. And you're like, okay, VC Costa, you do understand what introvert means, right? And yeah, I understand. It means that talking to people drains your social battery. But at the same time, you're gonna, I don't know. Life is tiring. Life is hard. The sun is super hot. So you might not want to, I don't know, go outside. But you're gonna have to go outside eventually. Oh, that was way too close for my comfort, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really grateful though, for the people that I've met. Even the ones who don't like me, and even the ones I don't necessarily like. They've all added to my life in some sort of way. They've all contributed to the person known as VC Costa. They've all contributed to the molding of his ideas, of his basic views on the world. They've all contributed to the good things that have happened to him. And I'm more than grateful to have all these people in my life, to have met them. I'm grateful for the various romantic partners, for the friendships, for the family I have. I think that's what made life. Okay, that makes it sound like I'm gonna die soon. This is what life was all about. I meant like, this is what makes life fun for me. This is what makes life worth living for me. And being able to sit here and talk just now hearing all these things, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the experiences that I've had, good and bad, because I really do like the person I am right now, who I am right now. I really like I really like who I am as of right now. Does that make sense? Is that how you word that? I think so. Oh, it's the sun. I hate that guy. Not in real life. I love the sun. I actually hate the winter. When I was still in high school, that makes me sound so old. I was in high school like a year ago. I'm in college now. Um, when I was in high school, I used to do winter sports because I did sports in general. Uh, I was pretty athletic, I would say. My first year of wrestling, I did kind of good, I guess. If my teammates were here, be like, "Oh no, pop smoke, bro, pop smoke, put them on their butts." That sounds weird, but he did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my boy. You know that. You know how it is. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you've never played a sport in high school, and I'm low keenly. Okay, this is not the route. This is not the route, gang. Maybe it is. Yellow, whatever. I have nothing to lose. Actually, no, I have 31 minutes of a run to lose. I really shouldn't. Okay. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. You stay over there. Yeah, sure. There you go. Ooh, food. I don't need that right now. But, yeah. I'm really grateful for all the experiences I've had, all the hardships I've had, because the person I am right now, I feel, is a person who is loved by many people and has love for many people, if that makes sense. I like who I am. I'm grateful for where am I gonna go? Jiddle gang. Here, Bing Bong. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think. Okay. Here we are. But yeah, the person I am right now, as a result of meeting all these people, as a result of, going through all those experiences, the person I am is a person who's willing to love, who has a lot of love for people, and will do great things in life. And I think I'm really lucky to have the experiences that I've had. And everyone has some type of similar experience to me, similar hardship to me. But I think I could still appreciate who I am, despite that. I think I could still put value on the things I've done, despite that. Because just because other people have done it doesn't make it any less impressive for me. Every milestone I've broken or have gotten past is mine. My milestone. No one can take it away from me. No matter how much better you are than me at something. Okay, this is kind of scuffed. What is this? Where am I going? Hello? But yeah. Someone doing it better than me doesn't change the fact that I did it my own way. I'm really proud of the things that I've done. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm arrogant, but I think I've been doing really good in life. Sometimes I do feel like a failure, but I think I shouldn't listen to myself in those times. Because that's insecurity speaking. And that insecurity comes from comparison. And comparison is bad because, well, it's not bad per se. Well, no, it it isn't always welcome or necessary. Wait, yeah, this is correct. It isn't always necessary or correct to have comparison, that is. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to, I don't know, people who have things that they can't really choose for themselves. This guy's taller than me. This guy's, I don't know, smarter than me. A lot of those things people can't change about themselves. You're who you are, and I think who you are is very impressive. That goes for everyone. Because imagine this, years and years and years of evolution from many different creatures and many different lineages of human beings, many different stories of survival and love and just in general being amazing people who've made it through life despite all the circumstances, despite all the hardships. That's who you are a result of. And you're like, but Caleb, I play League of Legends, and like my ancestors survived multiple plagues and wars only for me to play League of Legends. You're low-key kind of cooks, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. Anyway, my point in saying all of that about the lineages and stuff like that was that you are a result of amazing people, and I think you yourself are amazing, and that goes for me too. Like, just thinking back to my mom and the things that she's been through, and has still managed to create someone like me. And I know that seems arrogant! I know that seems... I know that seems arrogant. We are fine, Chad. We are fine. We are A-okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened in Ba Sing Se. Yeah. Anyway, my point being is that amazing people have brought you here. Not by choice, but you're still here nonetheless as a result of them being here. And they might not be who you expect, and you might not be who they expect to come. I don't trust that joke. My point is, you're amazing. You're a good person, and you have amazing things about you. And if that wasn't the case, then you would be yellow. Let's go. You wouldn't be here. If you didn't deserve to be here, then you wouldn't be here. You are loved, you are amazing, and you're deserving of the life that you live. You might not feel like it now, but you deserve everything. You're loved. You work hard. You're cool. And I love you. Because I love people. I love what they do to me. I love what I'm capable of doing to them. And as a result, how it makes me feel. I love people. I'm grateful for who I am. I'm grateful for the people around me and who they are. I think I'm excited for this year. I'm going to become a much better person, and I'm going to do a lot of great things. Should I leave Bing Bong here?
I guess so.
Are you sure, Bing Bong? Bing Bong, you want me to leave you here for the No, you're... You've made it so far. I can't just leave you here now. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to stay here, Bing Bong?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice. Bing Bong. No, I'm not. I don't even need this thing. I don't need it. Bing Bong. I don't need it. Screw this achievement. You're coming with me. You're seeing the end. Okay, wait. I still want that though. I still want that though. If I took fall damage there, I would have been so angry. Bing Bong is coming with us. We don't care about the sausage achievement. Stupid. Does sunscreen protect you from all heat damage? Because if so... just in case it does. Okay. Caldera. Ooh! Let's see if we could follow that. Oh, I get injured there. That's so nice. That's okay. I think I'll be fine regardless. This is one of the easiest portions of Peak, I feel. There's no pressure or time constraint either, so it's whatever. This doesn't seem like a smart idea. I find myself thinking about the type of person I'm going to be this year. Also, sunscreen does not protect you from heat damage in general, it just protects you from the sun. It's nice to know. Why is this rock glow? Okay! That's cool. You do that. That's, I wasn't gonna go there anyway, you know? I had no plans. How you doing, Bing Bong?
If I say yes, will you take me with you?
That's... yeah, sure. I asked how you were doing, though.
I think that's a bad idea.
Oh, okay. You need someone to talk to, I guess? I don't know, but I find myself thinking about the type of person I'm going to be this year. Will I be calmer? Happier? Will I be stronger? Honestly, I don't think I have to think about these things. Because, here's the thing. I could work on being happier by doing various things. I could talk to more people, I could eat better food, and take care of my diet, and sleep schedule, and stuff like that. And for getting stronger, okay. Yeah, okay. Glowing rock, that's so cool. That's so cool. But yeah, and for getting stronger, I could go to the gym every day. So I don't think I have to think about the person I'm going to be this year. I think I know what type of person I'm going to be this year. Oh, this is just the middle of nowhere, okay. Let's see. Looks like a terrible drop. I'm gonna be so thrilled. feel like you should stop thinking about the type of person that you're going to be, and just be the person you think you're going to be this year. I'm going to be more assertive this year. I'm going to talk to more people this year. I'm going to get a girlfriend this year. I'm going to do this year. I'm going to bench 405 this year. Just do it. And I know it's easier said than done, but I don't know. Thinking will only get you so far. You think about math problems, like 1 + 1 equals, think about it. But I'm gonna run a marathon. You can't just think, I'm gonna run a marathon, and then run a marathon. That's not how things like that work. You have to work towards that. And eventually you can do it. I think most things that can be done will be done if you genuinely do work towards them. Now, there are certain things that are harder than others, like, I'm gonna be an astronaut! Which is cool. I don't know, maybe in a couple years being an astronaut will be more common. What do you think? I don't know. I'm hopeful for the future. I think despite everything, we'll pull through as people and do good in life. I'm very hopeful for the future, not just 2026. I'm very hopeful for I don't know, everything. We'll do good, all of us. Everyone across the world, everyone in Palestine and Israel and Ukraine and every country, America, Canada, Mexico, Burundi? Burundi. Burundi is an African country that I know nothing about. I never met someone from there. There are certain countries where I just never met someone from. I met someone from Malaysia for the first time. It's my RA. He's half Malaysian, half Chinese. This is like 6 things of food. This makes it much easier to travel. Bing Bong is staying with us. The grappling hook is really good. The anti-rope, I think we're fine, honestly, on just materials. I'll place this here. This would be very useful. I honestly think we should have some diversity in the things that we carry. How long will I need? I feel. I don't know. I'm not carrying any more food with me. Let's see. Fairy lantern. If I end up getting injured, it's probably for a very bad reason. So carrying that wouldn't do anything. The baton would be very useful. I'm gonna be so frail. But I need Bing Bong with me. Alright, we're fine like this. Let's go. Stay with me. I'm very hopeful for life and what's coming up. Alrighty, folks. I should have saved the hot dog. Anyway. Alright, here it is. The count. Day 6. 6, 7. およち。6、7. 6、7. I took Japanese for 4 years. Although I don't think I have much to show for it. My skills aren't that good at speaking it. I sound like such a boy sometimes. I wish I was more manly. But speaking of masculinity, I don't really know what it means to be a man. Like, I've never been the most masculine person. I've never really had the most presence in a room. I don't know if that's what that means, though. But, I don't know. I kind of wish I could do more about that. It's a bit of an insecurity of mine, not being manly enough. I know it sounds really stupid, but sometimes I wish I was a macho man. I wish I had the courage sometimes to just, I don't know, stand up for myself. Well, not stand up for myself, but because I think I can do that. I've gotten consistently better and better at voicing my thoughts, fighting for what I think is right. I think that's pretty masculine, but maybe that's just cope. It's fine. I'll shoot here for whatever reason, because I don't see myself using this. I don't think it's wise to just like, okay, do I need this? What item should I drop? I think I have everything I need to be successful right now, and I don't think I should worry too much. Ooh, presents. Oh, nearly just ended my run. Opening a gift. Thanks, Santa. But yeah, I think being able to fight for what's right and being able to create an environment that's safer for a majority of people, being a person like that, I think that's pretty masculine, and I think I've been doing better at that. Huh? What? Okay, well, that's... Anyway, that's kind of scuffed, don't you think? Should I try it again? Maybe I should zoom over. Oh wait, I don't even have to. Okay, bro. Whatever. Anyway, a little setback like that isn't gonna stop me. I've been through worse. I once survived through the roots while I was at like basically 1 HP. There were mushrooms all over me. I think a zombie was chasing me? I don't know. And I pushed through. So I don't think little things can really stop me right now. Little things like a little setback, like breaking my leg or something. Okay, I do not trust the rescue claw anymore. I was so scuffed. What? Whatever. Oh, I can't even use it here. Okay. The baton would have been really useful right now. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, please work out as I want it to. Okay. This is good. I like this a lot. I like you. Yes, sir. We're gonna win this. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Gonna push through. Yeah, this is kind of predicament right now. Let's see. We'll do good. Just keep on going. Keep making moves. Not reckless moves. Calculated ones. Go down if needed. And we'll be fine. Rescue claw and first aid kit. Is this subtle foreshadowing? I have to be really careful with how I move. Wait. What if I use a lot of extra stamina, but that's okay. Because we have these. So not only is our hunger back, we're gone, but so is that. And we still have climbing claws, rescue claws. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna beat this under an hour, but it's fine because I already have the achievement. You know what was really difficult? Beating this on Ascent 7. Not this map specifically, but just beating Ascent 7 in general. I feel like I always get set back when they kill me just a little bit. Let's see. I think I'm really doing fine. Alright. There we go. We've made it to the top. Or the peak. And I didn't have a doubt even for a moment. I knew I could get here. Huh? Bing bong, we made it. How do you feel?
I don't know.
I see. I mean, not knowing how to feel. I don't think it's that weird. Because hear me out. We go through many different new experiences each day. They might be new or not new per se. But when you encounter new things, you don't instantly know what to do with them. Unless you're some type of genius. But not everyone is that. And even geniuses encounter things that they don't really understand from time to time. So I think not knowing how to feel isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a sign that you're living life. It's a sign that new things are coming to you. Good, bad. What does it matter? It's a sign that you're living life, and I think you shouldn't take it for granted. That's me. Bruh. One time when I was trying to get the under an hour achievement, I got a run that was 1 hour and 1 second. So, yeah. Anyway, this was VC Costa. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, please subscribe, and thank you very much for being here. Bye.